damn TV, bitch.
What's the deal? It's your boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV, and today I'm bringing you a product by the Chakra Doctor called Miracle Foods, and that right there is my official sponsor of this channel. And this product right here can help eliminate inflammation, control cholesterol, improve sleep, give you higher energy levels. It's an anti-diabetic, it's an antioxidant. This product right here is packed with so many benefits. I mean, I don't see why not anybody else would go try it. So y'all can head over to chakradoctor.org and check out the other products there that can help change some lives and help save some lives. I'm pretty sure we all have family, relatives that can do with some cleansing. I know you're tired of seeing auntie and grandma take 15, 18 pills a day. Tell them to go over to chakradoctor.org and get them something that's natural that can help cleanse their body and save their lives. It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. Go to chakradoctor.org. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. Take care. I think that's perfect.
To get promotion, email patrock1982@gmail.com. Donate to the channel. 10,000 views, not one donation. 20,000 views, not one donation. 40,000 views, not one donation. Where they do that at? Where they do that at? Okay, I get a few donations, but most of the time I get no donations. Y'all donate to the channel. God damn. Got me out here looking like a bum. Y'all know I'm homeless and I ain't got no motherfucking job. What's the deal, y'all? Y'all head over to Cultivate, streetwear.com. Check them out. Cop yourself some gear. Stop looking bummy out here. Get yourself together. It's the boy. What's the deal, everybody? It's the boy Dwayne McClain at Dwayne McClain TV. First, I want to thank everyone who has supported my channel, who still supports me, who still has my back, who still holds me down, still subscribing, liking. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it so much. Also subscribe to the Patreon. I'm doing some videos this week on that. I'm probably gonna do an RDC World, and the Donda chant breakdown will be on the Patreon. So y'all subscribe to that. The links will be in the description box. Thanks for everybody donating to the channel again and supporting the boy Dwayne McClain. But that's enough. You know, I'm pretty sure I want me to get to some content. And today we're gonna be talking about Youngeen Ace, a Florida rapper, you know, who's probably like the next Chief Keef, I would say. He's only known relevant to me because he's the guy who had that get back to that ooh, wherever the fuck that means. That's why I say niggas get into the studio and they be on all types of drugs. You know what I'm saying? Hey, but Youngeen Ace ain't gonna lie, man. You landed that shit. Not too many niggas could have landed that line and actually had niggas, you know what I'm saying, actually had a reaction from it. I only listened to that shit about 2-3 days till I started noticing I was getting retarded, you know what I'm saying? So, this guy here is very popular, and he's came across my desk a few times, and somebody was like, hey, do a breakdown on him and see if he's in the Illuminati, see if he's down with them boys and see what it is. And here's the thing. This is my approach when I come to any video about any celeb, any artist. I automatically think or assume that they are in some type of order or they are down with them boys. Now, when it comes to athletes, it's different. Only the top athletes are down with them, like your Steph Curry's, Russell Westbrook's, Tom Brady's, you know, your little guys who's never spoken about or not, you know. And for all my other people out there who wants to get into this content and really start thinking, if you see your artist on their Breakfast Club, you see him on Adam 22, you see him on all these other little platforms, and you start seeing their music going through Apple playlists, you start just seeing them around, you see how they're doing symbolism, that should let you know that, hey, these guys are drinking the get down juice and they do not have our best interests at heart as a community. So they're going to push whatever agenda that needs to be pushed. Now, speaking on agendas, this Youngeen Ace guy pushes the death agenda for black males, which is the same agenda that most artists push. You know, Future had the drug he pushed the drug agenda. You know, the Migos helped push the drug agenda because nobody was doing no Molly till the Migos said Molly. You know, Gucci pushed a lot of the different, every rapper pushes a different agenda, you know, and it's all geared towards destroying the black male image, having young black males follow it, because you guys gonna understand imagery is everything, okay? Like this image here that we're looking at with the gun to the chin, okay? This, say he did this image differently. Say he put up a positive image. Think about the energy it puts out. Everything we do puts out an energy. The pictures we post, the things we say, how we move, everything. And when you are in a position of influence, that's when everything becomes more important. So with these rappers constantly showing themselves holding guns, showing themselves putting guns to their chin, to their face, all this other stuff, it's going to influence a lot of the guys who were not born to do this. Now, I understand this. There are some guys who are born to be street niggas. In every demographic, we have gangsters, street niggas. Y'all don't think there's some white gangsters? Y'all don't think there's some Italian gangsters, Brazilian gangsters? There's gangsters in every demographic, even Asians. But with this hip-hop shit that we do, that we constantly push and show the image and the images of, it kind of sucks in the squares and the losers and the lames and the guys who are not supposed to be in it into this lifestyle, okay? So I will guarantee you this, guys. This is just my opinion. 85% of the guys holding guns and who are in the street, I'll say 80% of them, that might be kind of high, but I'll still say 80% of them are not really about that. They're not. It's just them seeing the image and copying it. Seeing the image that was from the TV, and then it came out to the streets. The guys on the streets are copying. They want to fit in. That's why most of these guys end up going to jail, and they go in there and start snitching. They go in jail, they can't fight. They go in there and be on some bitch shit. A lot of these guys on the streets are 9-to-5 niggas. A lot of these guys on the streets are comic book niggas. A lot of these guys, and the industry knows that if we put these images of rappers out, we can stop some of our we can slow down the growth of our black males. Some of the black males who are supposed to be engineers, some of the black males who are supposed to be technicians, we can stop them by putting out this image of being a hood nigga. So now these guys will never have a future, all right? Like I said, now my street niggas out there who born to be street niggas, y'all my niggas, man. Y'all know I fuck y'all a long way. Y'all going to just be street niggas, and I just pray you guys don't get locked up and y'all move safely. But to my square ass niggas, and I admit a lot of y'all know y'all not supposed to be doing this. And Youngeen Ace is one of these type of artists who help push these type of agendas, all right? Constantly them showing them guns. Now, you see him with the gun to his head, his fingers to his head. You see a lot of artists push that. That also pushes suicide, okay? It also sends the message that it's okay to put guns to black boys' heads. He already had the gun to his chin, to the gun to his head, and now guess what? That image and that energy is also putting out more reason to put guns to black boys' head. Now, am I saying because he posted a picture that, oh, when I see it, I'm going to put a gun? No, I'm just saying this subconsciously, okay? Subconsciously. That's why these cops gun us down so easily in the streets. Now, the cops that gun us down on the news, is reported on the news, those right there be sacrifices. The ones that's not reported, those be real racist shits going on. Y'all, cops kill niggas and white folk. Cops kill people every day, and they kill black people at a higher alarming rate, and they do it quicker. All right, and those stories are not reported because they're not for some fraternal order or nothing like that. All right, y'all can go look it up in your cities. You'll see it. Some of them get reported. I'm talking about that make the CNN, worldwide news and shit. But that's the reason why cops are so easy to kill us. You know what I'm saying? That's why when other races look at us, they think thug and shit, because these images of us are constantly being pushed out. What if Youngeen Ace had pictures of him reading books or going to the library or planting trees? He never had a picture of him holding a gun. What if we had all our black males? Think about how much if our community would shift so much, if all of our black males who are influencers never posted an image of them holding a gun or doing anything violent and doing something positive, that would shift the entire wave of how we move on this planet. All right? I wouldn't say it would do it instantly, but it would have an effect. Because y'all have to understand the way we carry ourselves, everything we put out, everything we do has an effect. And that's why you see these other races not doing it. Why don't we see the white man with the money to the ear? Why don't we see the Arab man pointing the gun to the camera? Why don't we see the Asian female with her ass to the camera? And I know somebody got jokes, well, they ain't got no ass. That's the joke that came to my head. But why don't we see these other races doing these unhealthy, low vibrational acts that black people do in our community. We the only ones who do this wild, crazy shit. We like living in our own world on the island. All these other races are moving ahead, and we're the only ones doing this wild, crazy shit. Why is that? They know that we're powerful, all right? That's for another video on why they attack the black people in America, because we do hold a lot of power, all right? But let me get back on this Youngeen Ace, man, this dude, and let me start clarifying if this guy is down with them boys or not, even though I personally already think he is. And now I will say this. The Illuminati sure does know how to pick these guys, these sellouts, because this dude right here looks like a melted Tootsie Roll or something. He has a motherfucking strong ass face. This nigga like in his 20s. This nigga looks every day over 36 years old. All right, this nigga look old as fuck. And he also looks like a gremlin after the nighttime. Y'all can't tell me Youngeen Ace does not look like one of these ugly ass gremlins. He has the same exact face and smile. And he also looks like the little ugly ass dolls from Tales in the Hood. Possibly could be the same exact dude. Y'all know I don't miss my punches. This dude looks just like one of those dolls from Tales in the Hood. Look at this. Perfect, damn near identical. Look at the eye circle bags. Look how the eyes are shaped. Look at the head. Look at the jawline. Y'all know I don't miss when it comes to this roasting shit. Youngeen Ace look just like this little scary thing. If you don't know what this is a little creepy doll from a video back in the 90s called Tales from the Hood. The entire video is on YouTube. Just Google Tales from the Hood. Also, Youngeen Ace also looks like the Green Goblin from Spider-Man. Look at the eyes. Look at the cheekbone. Look at the chin. He might as well play in the next Spider-Man movie as that. That'd be a great look for him, getting the acting, man, play villains. Because y'all know and look at this right here and see that he plays the Green Goblin. Look at that face. Look at the cheek line. Look at the jawline. Look at the eyes. This is the same exact person, man. That's what I'm telling y'all. This is why I am the #1 Illuminati exposer. This is why I'm the greatest, because not only do I expose their selloutness and expose how much they sell out the people, I also expose how fucking fucked up their faces are and who they actually look like and who they could portray. And I also give these niggas help. Like, Youngeen Ace could play the Green Goblin and get a movie role. He looks exactly like those three things. Y'all cannot deny that, all right? But besides him being hideous and scary and scaring the kids and probably being the Green Goblin, we also got to look into, his whole entire career and what's he boosting his career off of. All right? He's basically building his career off gang violence because his music ain't hot. All right, so let's get into that. This Ace guy is part of a gang called ATK, and he's going against another gang called KTA. Now, KTA has a rapper called Julio Fulio, who's another guy who's down with them boys. I'll probably do a video on him again. Somebody said I say that in every video, and I do. And Youngeen Ace is the guy over the ATK. And like I said, it's also pushing out the more image that you got to be in the gang. And like I said, y'all, there's some niggas who are born to do this street shit, and we need them, all right? We need warriors in the community. But 80% of these niggas who's doing this shit are video game niggas who want to be in. Why do I think these niggas sit and play 2K all day in the house? Real street niggas don't really be playing the game like that. Y'all be seeing these street dudes who sell dope and play the game. These dudes are just, that's not them. They're going to go to jail. They're going to be PC'd up. They're going to be getting shipped off. They're going to be doing all types of shit. They're going to be having the CEO help them out. A lot of these guys are portraying an image, all right? But with this whole ATK and KTA thing, a lot of guys are getting killed behind this shit. And that's another thing that these rappers and who come into the game do. So just like Chief Keef, Youngeen Ace is also considered a death dealer, all right? Basically what a death dealer is, they put out these images of all this violence, they be in these gangs, and a lot of guys die around them and get shot and killed. How many black boys have ATK and KTA have killed? I guarantee you it's probably over 50. It's probably over 50. If we're including how many they killed in between each other and how many people they've killed randomly, all right? And no other race kills themselves off like black people, all right? Now this right here is the guy that, what's his name? Youngeen Ace is beefing with, Julio Fulio. Hey, man, I hate this nigga's teeth. I don't know why the fuck, them old ugly-ass grills. But anyways, this guy here is another one who's down with them boys, who's also helped pushing out the image that you gotta be gangsta in the black community in order to get the bitches and get the popularity, which is kind of true. But he's all, like I said, if this guy here was pushing college, more niggas would be going to college if he changed his whole image. But like I said, images control everything. And I personally do think Julio Fulio's down them boys. You see he has the upside down star right there on his left hand, like the yellow one. And he also has a star ring. Y'all, I'm doing a video on that star ring. I think there's something behind that star. I think that star ring is something letting the world know that, hey, I'm somebody's bitch. Because there's too many niggas out here with that one ring, man. All y'all niggas copying each other, that shit lame. You know, niggas out here are lame. Like, y'all will go get the same jewelry as other niggas. When that little red ruby diamond was out years ago, every nigga got one. When the Jesus piece was real popular, every nigga got a Jesus piece. Y'all niggas need to learn how to have individuality, all right? I like to have my shit different. I don't want to be looking like nobody else. But I do personally believe Julio Fulio is down with them boys. But his imagery is not as heavy as Youngeen Ace. Youngeen Ace actually checks off a lot of the Illuminati checklist, all right? But this is once I seen Julio Fulio with that flu, Aiden Ross, you know what I'm saying? Y'all know what a flu is. It's a J-E-W. I can't be saying that out here. Like I'm saying, them J-E-Dubs do not be playing. When I seen this Julio Flu with this flu, I knew he was onto something, all right? But this is just a guy that Youngeen Ace is beefing with that's causing more death in the black community, killing off more black boys, all right? So now let's get into his Illuminati checklist and see how much does Youngeen Ace cut off. I meant check off anyways. But yeah, y'all, this right here is a key identifier that somebody's in the Illuminati. Once you see them taking professional pictures with one-eyed symbolism, that lets you know that they're in the Illuminati. The reason why I say professional, because somebody could be on a live and they could just be moving and accidentally cover their face up and you could do a freeze frame. And then you be like, oh, okay, they're in the Illuminati, but that was a freeze frame. It was actually just moving around, you caught a glimpse. But when you see them taking professional pictures like this one, that lets you know that they have sold out to them boys, all right? The one-eye symbolism is pretty much, I don't even really need to see no further, but I like to add more evidence. Like, they got to show their allegiance to to their God, their Antichrist, devil, Satan, whatever. And that one-eye symbolism supposed to be for the eye of providence, the same one, Horus, all that other stuff, all right? Probably third eye, but it can be going to so many different things. But yeah, that's what that one-eye symbolism represents. And when you see that, it lets you know. And Youngeen Ace actually has 5 to 6 pictures of him flashing the one-eye symbolism. And once I started seeing all that, I said, yep, he's down with him. They all do the same shit. Every artist does the same symbolism. And that's why they're making my job easier and easier and easier, all right? But as far as the one-eye symbolism goes, you people have to understand that normal people do not take pictures like this covering half of their faces up. We want to be seen nowadays. Everybody wants to be seen. Normal people don't do this. And some of these niggas going to end up getting pink eye because I know these niggas don't be washing their hands, all right? But yeah, like I said, Mo Youngeen Ace, this is what he does. He covers his eye up a lot. Like, yeah, he really sold out to him. And he really covered it out because he want to let them know that he's down with them boys. And like I said, it's for if y'all look on the back of the dollar bill, y'all see that pyramid eye. That's really what that's really what that covered in one eye symbol stands for. Seen some other articles where it said it stands for the Antichrist, because the Antichrist is supposed to come out in one eye, and all the other stuff, you know what I'm saying? And that one eye symbol really wasn't supposed to have been bad. It really represents our third eye that's located in our heads. But they took the shit, mixed it up, remixed it, and made their own shit. So let's move forward and see what other pieces that he checks off on the Illuminati checklist. Now, second on the Illuminati checklist, we have the devil horns. It would not be Illuminati breakdowns if I did not come across a guy throwing up the devil horns. I had to come across this every video. Everybody throws up the devil horns. Now, some of you guys want to say, oh, it's for his gang. Y'all do understand a lot of these gangs were created by the secret society, such as Freemasons and all that. Now, like I said, Youngeen Ace does not have as many devil horn pictures as your other artists, but these are some of the main ones I could find, and I'm pretty sure there's more, all right? Now, this is him throwing up the Murano hand sign, if you look at that. I will have an image coming up after this one to refresh everybody's memory on what the Murano hand sign is. And he's also doing the one-eye symbolism in this picture, okay? Now, the Murano hand sign is basically a sign that stands for either Freemason, Cryptic Jew. Basically, I'm down with them boys, all right? And I'm about to show you this image here of Hitler throwing up the Murano hand signs. And it says, apparently, this is a Murano gesture, which is signals the letters M and W, symbolizing 666 from the letter 3 V's. The letter V is W-A-W in Hebrew and Vav in Gematria, and the 6th letter in both. What are the chances that people living centuries apart would make the same Masonic hand sign? The triad sign is how Satanists recognize each other and signal fealty to Lucifer. I'm sorry, y'all, jack that all up. They basically signaling loyalty to Lucifer when you see that Murano hand sign up. So you're seeing the one-eye symbolism, you're seeing the Murano hand sign, which is this hand sign here, and you're seeing the devil horns. It's basically letting the world know that, hey, I am loyal to Baphomet, all right? Yahweh, Saturn, all that other good shit, but we're just going to go for Baphomet right now. Now let's go down the other part of the Illuminati checklist and see what else he checks off. So far, we're at 3. We have the vow of silence, which is a big one. This right here is a really big part of the Illuminati checklist, the vow of silence. If you start seeing these guys with the finger over the mouth in multiple pictures that are professional pictures, not just them caught in the moment, that lets you know that these guys have taken the oath, especially if you see them in pictures where the blood is covered in blood. That is probably another key identifier that they sold out. All right. Now, Mr. Ace here, Mr. Strong Face, and Mr. Tootsie Roll Face here has lots of pictures of him covering his mouth and putting it. I know that these niggas' hands be dirty as hell, man. These niggas don't look like they wash their hands. These niggas is young as hell. Y'all niggas just don't even, y'all hygiene ain't even good. I know you dirty ass young niggas. I see how y'all young niggas move. Y'all hygiene is terrible. But anyways, man, he throws up the vow of silence a lot, and it lets people know that they have taken the oath to never speak on the stuff that goes on behind closed doors, far as the rituals, the sacrifices, because a lot of these guys do a lot of wild shit behind closed doors. Eating shit, killing bitches, fucking bitches, all types of wild shit, getting their cheeks busted, all that wild shit, all right? Now, when I do these videos, I love to also do comparisons as well, okay? So here's a few other celebrities throwing out the vow of silence. I have 5 people on here, right? 5 people. I probably have way more. All right, and to the very far right, with that little ghost penguin looking thing, that is Marilyn Manson, a known Satanist. So you have artists throwing up the same symbolism as a known Satanist. And y'all need to go watch my Marilyn Manson video that I did breaking that down. He is a known Satanist. He does the same and checks off the same Illuminati checklist as other artists. So I really need to check that out as well. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I personally think that this guy, Youngeen Ace, is down with him. See, he has a 23 around his neck. 2 times 3 is 6, okay? So we have the vow of silence, we have the devil horns, we have the one-eye symbolism, and what else do we have? Devil horns, vow of silence, one-eye symbolism. Hold on. Oh, the Murano hand sign. So we have 4. One-eye symbolism, vow of silence, devil horns, Murano hand sign. Let's go down some more Illuminati checklists and see what he checks off. Now we have the Masonic hand gestures, all right? That's basically the pyramid. So many different artists have been caught taking this picture here, and this is not for no reason, okay? When you see these guys taking professional pictures, meaning they sat there and posed for it, they strategically done it. That's why I got to keep putting professional. It lets you know they're sending a message to the world that I'm in the order and I'm down with the shits. I have plenty of different artists, big name artists, throwing up this hand sign. I'm not going to go through a lot of them. I don't want to bore you guys out, but I want to show you guys the comparison to let you know that I'm just not making this up. Now, this is Tupac here. Tupac, he took this picture in 1994, throwing up the same hand gesture as Youngeen Ace. Y'all think this is just a coincidence? I think not. And this is the same hand sign, just from another angle. You know what I'm saying? Let you guys know this is not a joke. All right. And this right here is Kevin Gates throwing the same hand sign. Kevin Gates is another one who I got to do a breakdown on. My girlfriend loves Kevin Gates. And I told her straight, I said, look, I'm going to do a whole hour-long video. I'm going to make every detail count on his ass because I'm tired of listening to this motherfucker every day. All right. Now, this is Jadakiss throwing the same hand sign, same beehive head. And like he's throwing the one-eye symbolism in this one. But we'll just focus on the hand sign for right now. T.I. throwing up the same hand sign as your boy Youngeen Ace. All right, y'all start to see the pattern here. Y'all start to see that, hey, these guys are not just doing this shit by fucking accident. This is Nas. I guarantee you, we zoomed out on this picture, we will know that he was throwing up the same as that hand sign as everybody else, all right? Now, I don't know who this next nigga is. He just some big head nigga. But I seen that hand sign like, oh, I got to use it for the pictures. He just some big head ass nigga. This nigga got a goddamn forehead, boy. They got them 9 head. Now, this right here is Rick Ross. I pray does not pop up in the video. He's throwing the same hand sign as well. Hope you guys do not think this shit is by coincidence. All right? This right here is Michael K. Williams, who just passed, throwing the same exact hand sign. Why do you think he took this picture? He was down with the shits as well. And look who we have. The Satanist himself throwing the same exact hand sign as everybody else. All right? So I like to use this Satanist here to let you guys know if a Satanist is doing it, why we got these other guys doing it, all right? Now, I'm about to show you a clip from Snoop Dogg's Murder Was the Case. And in this video, it shows a clip of Snoop Dogg basically selling his soul to the devil. Now, watch when the devil pops up and watch how he does his hands, all right? Y'all see that? Same hand sign that Youngeen Ace is throwing up, all right? Same exact hand sign. All right, they letting you guys know that they fuck with that Baphomet, they worship that Moloch. And in this video, Snoop is talking about how he sold his soul. Snoop is another sellout. All these artists have been selling their souls for years. This is nothing new. This is what they all do. They all sell their fucking souls out to the devil, man. They love it. They love to sell their soul to the spirit of Baphomet, all right? So don't think it's a coincidence when you see Youngeen Ace throwing at his hand sign. I'm going to show you multiple sellouts and even show you a video with Snoop Dogg having somebody portray the devil throwing at the same hand sign. And I guarantee you, one of you little fanboy dick riders who can't get Youngeen Ace's dick out your mouth want to continue to defend them saying, oh man, he just doing that. Y'all get these rappers' dick out your mouth. All these niggas sold out, every last single one of them. All of them worship the devil. All of them want to go sacrifice that goat and wash in blood. All of them worship Baphomet. All these niggas do not have our best interest. And they selling out our people the most, man. They got all our young black boys killing each other. And most of these niggas could have been fucking technicians and squares. But let's move on with the Illuminati checklist, man. I'm sorry about all that. Now, of course, we have the guys taking pictures in front of the red background. All right? These professional pictures, meaning that they were selected specifically. When you see this red background, it lets them know that they had went into the ritual room. When you see them covered in blood, it lets you know that they washed in the blood, all right? But I'm pretty sure he didn't did the sacrifice. He didn't killed mad niggas and at least had mad people killed behind his name, you know what I'm saying? You see Michael Jackson here with the red room, so he's back in the 80s doing this. Like I said, I have pictures since color came out, since the beginning of color pictures, that people were taking pictures in front of the red background, all right? Now, coming up is this Satanist here, open known Satanist, Marilyn Manson, taking pictures in front of the red background. Just like your boy, Youngeen Ace. I hope I'm saying his name wrong. I'm probably fucking it up. Anyways, but so everybody has to take a picture in front of that red background, all right? Every artist, okay, from sellout after sellout after sellout, had to take it. To let you guys know, they done went to the ritual room. They done washing that blood. They done drink some of that goat blood and drink some of that get down juice. Plenty of different sellouts. Everybody takes a picture in front of the red wall, let you know what it is. It's just not a fucking prop. I guarantee you, your regular person doesn't have a picture in front of a red wall, all right? So let's move forward. He also has an alliance to this. I'm sorry. He also has an alliance to this guy named Jada Youngeen. Why do you niggas stand like this in y'all pictures? Why y'all niggas so fucking small now? Y'all niggas too small to be talking this big tough gangster shit. Y'all gonna go to jail and y'all gonna get beat the fuck up. Niggas in jail is fucking huge, nigga. I about to go apply to be a CO. Nigga, I done seen the shit. Niggas in jail is fucking huge, 250 and up. Y'all better get y'all weight up, y'all little small ass niggas. And Jada Youngeen and Youngeen Ace, y'all ain't gonna fuck up shit. Y'all better at least get over 200 pounds, man. Cause y'all boys, when y'all turn 30 and 25 or shit, and y'all niggas is still 150 pounds, y'all niggas gonna have well, niggas ain't even fucking with each other. Y'all niggas walk around with guns and shit. Y'all niggas better stop with all that shooting and shit. But for right now, we gotta just keep going on with the breakdown. Both them niggas little as hell. I beat the fuck out of them niggas, man. I can't even fight. I slammed the fuck out both them little ass niggas. Bitch. But anyways, I was trying to look up see if Youngeen Ace had any pictures of him with the checkerboard pattern. But guess what I found on his little homie with the big forehead? Uh-oh. What is he doing? On that checkerboard pattern. And you see he's taking the photo shoot right there. See what's behind him. But he was down with the shits. Both of them down with the shits. I'm pretty sure Youngeen Ace got a picture coming up with him with the checkerboard pattern. Y'all see that checkerboard pattern? That's another one. I say top 5 key identifiers so somebody know they're in the Illuminati. Number 1 has to be the one-eye symbolism. Number 2, devil horns could be. But I feel like number 2 got to be that checkerboard pattern. When y'all see that, that's to let you know that they're in it with the boys. And then that covered in blood, and then it's the rest of them, all right? Going down the checklist, he also has a picture of him looking in the mirror. And these right here is also could symbolize imagery of splitting the mind, because they like to do that a lot in the hip hop industry. Did it with YNW Melvin. They have guys looking in the mirror. That's why you see the split faces, splitting of the mind, going through the MK Ultra process. Okay, it's a CIA program where they would focus on brain control and mind control. That's what I mean by MK Ultra process. So when you see people looking in the mirror, showing those different reflections and taking the pictures of it, it could be symbolism. Now, I'm not going to stay too hard on that topic because I didn't see too much information on it, but I do personally believe that if he did everything else, he probably did go through some MK Ultra programming because these have to be controlled operatives. All right. Now, Youngeen Ace here has a song called Play So Long. All right. And basically these guys is, I said Play So Long. The song is called So Long. All right. And in this song, he has a lyric where he says, feel like the demons want my soul for so long. Okay. Ever since I stepped up on that, my soul been gone. Oh. See that? How many times you gotta see people talk about their soul leaving and they losing their soul or something? Feel like the demons want my soul for so long. Ever since I stepped up on that, my soul been gone. And these guys are really telling about how much they traumatized and in pain. And I believe these guys are going through a lot of stuff mentally. All right? And a lot of black boys in the hood need to get help. I seen two of my niggas get shot in front of me, and I went home and went to sleep and nothing happened. I'm traumatized. I don't even know it. That's why so many black men are fucked up in the hood. We traumatized and never got help. Let's go get help, guys. Let's go talk to somebody. But let's move forward, all right? Let's move forward. He also has a song called Soul Snatcher with Young J2X, Soul Snatcher. I guarantee he's taking souls out here. You know what I'm saying? He knows what he's doing and his agenda he has to push. Sounds just a lot like NBA Youngboy song, Soul Stealer, all right? These rappers do understand how many people die behind their actions and their agendas, and they're happy knowing the fact that they kill so many of the people. And it's just an image of Youngeen Ace and the NBA Youngboy together. And NBA Youngboy is a Freemason, y'all. I'm going to have to spin the block on that and really redo a whole brand new video on it, or just cut my old one up and repost it, because people really understand that when I be saying he's a Freemason, I really believe it. That boy is in a fraternal order. He's a Freemason. But let's keep on moving forward. Now, he also has a song called All In. And I've been keeping up a pattern with these artists who have these songs called All In. I personally think that when they have something called All In, and they're letting the world know that I'm all in this shit, I'm willing to do whatever it takes to stay down. You see, Lil Baby has a song called All In. All right? And Lil Yachty also has a song called All In. And when I started connecting the dots, I'm like, oh, when these guys are saying all in, they let y'all know I'm all full-fledged into this Illuminati shit. I want all the bread. I do not want to go back to being broke. All right? So, yeah, this probably could be a reach, but I personally feel there's something going on with this all-in shit. Now, let's continue moving forward with his Illuminati breakdown or Illuminati checklist. We got to hit the sacrifice up. I personally do believe this guy sacrificed his little brother. Now, this is the picture here. The guy in the white, that is Youngeen Ace's little brother, and you see Youngeen Ace in the black and the white. And that right there could be their checkerboard pattern. Just because y'all don't see the checkerboard pattern, you start seeing the guys rock those colors, that white and that black together all the time. That learn to let you guys know that they drink some get down juice. And as you can see, the little brother's throwing up the devil horns. You see that? Throwing up the devil horns. And he would be the one to get killed. And this story was so weird, man. That gang violence shit, he lost his brother, 3 of his friends, and so many young black boys. You talk about this trauma shit like it's normal, and we go about our lives and we never get the help that we need for our brains and our bodies to heal. You know what I'm saying? That's why I really personally think some of these niggas will be sacrificing niggas, all right? And he says, 8 shots to my body, God still got me here. Man, I don't believe he got shot that many times, all right? Because he said he was protecting his brother. Or whatever you got hit with, man, wasn't no real powerful shit, all right? And here's just a story. It says, Jacksonville rapper says on Instagram he was shot 8 times trying to shield his brother. All right. Now he's saying he was trying to shield his brother. Now he's going to go to court the next couple of days, and he's in court and he's standing up. So where'd you all get shot at? You trying to shield your brother? How'd your brother still get hit and still get killed? All right. Did the bullets go through you? If the bullets went through you, how the fuck your ass in jail just up and around? Like I said, guys, I am not no doctor or nothing, so I don't know. But this is the picture of him where he's in jail after getting shot 8 times. All right. And it showed in that previous article that he said he had to go to jail afterwards. Where he get shot at? And, bro, how you let your brother get hit that many times, all right? I personally think he gave his brother up on purpose and used that story as trying to shield him. And he had to sacrifice some of his own body and flesh. A lot of these guys hurt themselves because they don't want to end up, like when Lil Boosie got shot in the leg, Lil Boosie didn't want to get ass fucked. A lot of niggas don't want to get ass for. A lot of niggas don't want. Niggas know to stay in this game. What you got to do, you got to give up something. You have to give up something. Either your body, your pain, something has to get given up. That's why I seen Little Boosie getting shot. I'm like, something don't seem right. Little Boosie too rich. He's 38 years old. And a lot of niggas say, who you beefing with this and beefing with that. Y'all almost don't know how these spirits work. Just because he has beef and he still gets shot does not mean that's not the spirits working against him. Y'all seen in Eve's Bayou when she put the curse on her dad that he got killed by the bitch who he was fucking his husband. These spirits work like that. They will send your op to you, nigga, to shoot your ass the fuck up because you owe a debt to the spirits. Whoever you sold your soul to, you owe a debt. And sometimes you got to give some shit up, all right? So I personally do believe that Youngeen Ace had to give up some of his blood and flesh for this, all right? And this right here is a day, like I think the day before it happened. He says, grinding hard today might be my last day. They be getting word on when some of this shit's going to go down and how it plays out, all right? And they don't be pushing this shit out on that was not a coincidence. No, I don't think that was a coincidence at all. Here's the article that I found on that shooting. It says, popular Jacksonville rapper injured in triple homicide. Police have no suspects. Like always, they're professionals getting shot at. And you see that it says updated 12:22 a.m. and published on June 6th. But his brother got shot on June 5th. 6 plus 5 is 11. If you add this whole entire date up, 6 plus 5 plus 2 plus 0 plus 1 plus 8, you get 22. All right? And the day of this article, you get 23. The same thing that he wraps around his neck. It's not a coincidence that 6 and 9 and 3 is always involved with these celebrities getting killed. All right? I start paying attention to it. A lot of guys get killed in the month of June, March, you know what I'm saying, September. You know what I mean? Then they like to do 11. They like to do December. You know, they like to do that. They like to kill these guys off in certain ones, and I personally do think Youngeen Ace sacrificed his brother. A lot of these niggas sacrificed whoever they want to do to get into the game. And then they even sacrifice a piece of their body up. That's why they get shot or get hurt or something like that, because they don't want to get fucked in the ass or do some wild, crazy shit or kill somebody else, so they give up something else. All right, if you want to stay in the game, you got to give up something. That's what happens when you fucking with this shit. And the people that run that spirit entity that runs the music world, oh, that nigga want blood. That nigga want blood. He don't give a fuck about no tithes, no offerings. He don't give a fuck about shit. That motherfucker want blood. You sell your soul, you want this fame? Bitch, I want blood, bitch. That's how I'll operate, nigga. Give me some blood and I'll give you all the fame you want. But this right here is going to conclude my video on Mr. Youngeen Ace. Strong face, 40-year-old looking ass nigga. Ugly as fuck, Youngeen Ace. But it's going to conclude my video. Guys, stop trying to fit in. Be yourself. It's okay to go be a technician. It's okay to get your CDLs. It's okay. To my street niggas that are born street niggas, you know for a fact in your mind and your heart that you have no intentions on doing anything else besides some street shit. Please be safe, man. I know some niggas out there who I got a homie now. I look at him, I like, bro, I know you never gonna be nothing. You gonna be 50 years old still trapping. But it's just but for most of those guys, it's not. I say 80% of these niggas really are supposed to be some book reading ass technicians and college ass niggas. Y'all just choose that because that's just the image y'all been sold. But anyways, it's the boy Dwayne McClain TV. Y'all have any ideas or content y'all want me to blog on, leave it in the comment section. Support the channel, donate to the channel. Fuck with a boy. Go to chakradoctor.org. Get yourself some miracle food. Check out the product. Get yourself some of that money magic. Get to stop being broke, man. Y'all know it's the boy Dwayne McClain TV, man. We out. Got more content coming for you, man. Y'all be blessed. Y'all be safe. I'm good.